Value Dawn, the results teacher right here. I want to say a warm welcome to you for joining the WhatsApp group Rocket. And the mission is very simple and straightforward. If you have been following my brand for a few years now, you know that it's all about result and value, right? That's what I stand for. I've helped a lot of people. I've lost numbers, right? And I know that these guys appreciate me and what I push to the table. So I want to say thank you to you for joining this and for believing that I can help you and I can work with you to achieve this goal. I'm recording this video, like a birthday offer to bless more people and help somebody who is struggling with achieving a goal of filling up their WhatsApp group with, one prospect that can buy without having to break the bank. That's why I am doing this. So everything that I teach are result oriented. I'm not a theory teacher. I'm somebody who implements, come back with results to show people that yes, it's possible. I'm one of those crazy guys that are always implementing. So I know you must have seen this earlier. This is 758 leads, right? For 13 naira. All of those guys landed in the WhatsApp group of one of my students. She had around 3 WhatsApp groups filled up, spending only 10,000 naira. While we have some people that are struggling, they have spent 30k and they cannot even fill up a single group, even with their 30k. It's so crazy, right? But this is an information that I'm not supposed to let out, but I'm going to do this, right? Because I want to help more people. I don't hoard whatever I know. I want to bless people. I want them to also share their results because their result is my result, and that is what gives me joy. All right, so this is another 302 leads for a 50k product with 11 naira. This is 208 leads for 29 naira, 83 20 naira, 20 naira for 83. We have more and more results. 224 for 12 naira, 109 for 22 naira. So we have a lot of results. So these things are things that work. They are not theoretical things that I'm just coming from a blue moon to say, oh, do it this way, do it that way, and then you get results. No, this is tested, trusted, proven, right? All you need to do is just to listen, get your notepad, get your pen, put these things down, and get to work, implement them. All right, let's go. So you're going to need an ads account, right? Because this is strictly all about running ads. This is strictly about running ads. Don't forget what I just said now. So because of that, you're going to come to web.facebook.com/ads manager. This is the address you are going to visit if you want to run ads, right? And if you want to implement what I'm about to share with you. So you just come down to lead generation. Click on lead generation. It's as simple as everything here has their own mission. You have no business with the left-hand side. You have no business with traffic. You have no business with engagement. You have no business with app installs, nor video views, or even messages. Conversions, you don't have any business. The only thing you have a business with here is lead generation. Alright? This information I'm sharing with you right now is a secret information that has made a lot of my students tons of money just by implementing it. Alright, let's go. So don't forget, I promised you that I'm also going to give out to you how you can nurture your WhatsApp group and get them to buy. Right? Value field. I'll give that to you after this video. So this is a practical video. So you give your campaign a name. So my WhatsApp group, my WhatsApp group 1. I just want to give it a name. Okay. So I click on continue. Even if you are a total newbie, if you listen and implement this, it will work for you. Just listen and implement it, it will work for you. Right? Just follow through step by step. I don't know if you have lost money trying to run ads before now. Right? Don't worry. This is going to be the last bus stop. You can see the result. The results already speak for themselves. So you know for sure that this is result oriented. So now we have the dashboard. Now this dashboard, I tell people that anybody who can click a mouse can do anything. Anybody who can operate a smartphone can run eye converting Facebook ads without breaking the bank. Most people don't understand this, but I tell them that it's possible. So all you need to do here is just to confirm, check out what's going on, buying type, campaign objective, campaign spending limit. All of these are still optional, so you go to the next button, you tap on it. Alright? So it's a step-by-step thing. It's a process. It's just like you are entering into one room to the other. That's the way it looks like. So once you're done with the first room, you go to the next room. So I just click on next to see what comes up. Alright. All right, so we're waiting. So while this is loading, it's so important that I make you realize this. Before you host a WhatsApp class, make sure that WhatsApp class you are creating is a WhatsApp class that people will look at it and not want to miss out. Right? A WhatsApp class is like a lead magnet. Right? A free WhatsApp class is a lead magnet. You're trying to give value to people so that when they attend the class and they get value, they can buy what you have got to sell to them. Right? So because of that, most times I've found out that Nigerians attend WhatsApp classes that is connected to money. So if you connect what you are doing to money, Nigerians will surely attend it. So don't just do any WhatsApp class and make it theoretical WhatsApp class. People don't care about theories. People care about practicals. People care about results. I've been telling my students this for over how many years now? And those of them that listen, they know what is happening to their lives right now just by implementing the things that I tell them. So that's the point here. Do a WhatsApp class that is going to be as hot as possible. And apart from that, just wait for 1 second so that we can have this page run. Or I think it's running already. So we are here to select page. You do not have any destinations available to advertise. So I want to select page here. So let me select page first, right? So that we can go to the other part where the main work is. All right, it's coming, it's loading. Okay, so I'm going to select a page here. 1 second. So now the thing is this. It depends on you, right? But most times I tell people that when you are hosting a kind of class like that and you want to fill up your group, do you know that you can at the same time while you're trying to fill up your group, you can also grow your WhatsApp contact list while you're trying to fill up your group. So in that case, I normally tell them to let people land in their DM first before landing in the WhatsApp group. I tell people this, and those are listen know the huge advantage that this has given them, right? So that's the point here. So let me select a page. I'm not sure this account already has a page. In case it does, the page will come up. All right, 1 second. Let's see. 1 second, please. I'm trying to create it. I'm trying to see if we have a page already. Because this is a new ad account. All right. I guess there's no page here. So what you do here is to select a page. That's the main job you do here. So I wouldn't want to waste your time. Select a page here for your ads. Now, out of all of those three, which of them, right, is appropriate when it comes to running ads that will be at a reduced cost and also have people in your WhatsApp group? Which of them? So I'm going to share that with you in 1 second. You see, this instant form it actually works in such a way that people fill up a form so that they can attend your classes. That is how the instant form works. You see this automated chat, it works in a way that people will land in, they will get the right message in their DM, and they can from there come to your WhatsApp. So calls work for those. If you want people to call your business, you can use calls. So right now I'm going to use automated chat, right? Automated chat right now. Okay, just wait 1 second. So we have it loading. Automated chat. We want everything automated. We want them to land in the group as soon as possible. Right? That's what we're trying to achieve. Alright. So it's loading. So we're going to be using automated chat. Alright. So you're looking for reduced cost. Your reduced cost, there are some key things that will determine how much you are going to spend. I'll share some of them with you when I get there. Okay. Let's call this test page. Let's call it test page. Alright. Category. Let's call it business. Let's see. Okay. Business consultant. So you must have created your own page, right? All right, let's wait and see what we have. So I need to quickly add an image just for the sake of this particular ad, right? 1 second. So let me just use this as an image. So now the amount you are going to spend, there are a few things that will determine. Number one, your ad copy. If your ad copy is just, looks so crazy, looks so boring, is not compelling enough, nobody wants to click your ad, right? It will not give you what you're looking for, right? So that's the first point. The second point is your targeting. Your targeting will also determine the kind of cost you have, right? So when I get there, I'll tell you how we do our testing. Instead of those results that you see from my students, they are not results that just came, just like bam. Some of them are as a result of testing to figure out what will work. Okay? All right. So I'm going to teach you the A versus B method that we use when it comes to running our ads so that we can get what we're looking for. So I've added a page now. It's automated charts. Funny enough, one of my students uses calls, call your business, the third one, to get people to call and to buy socks from him. Funny enough. All right. Okay. So we're going to need to accept terms and conditions before we can run this kind of ad. So that's going to come up in a second. So view terms. You view the terms. So once you view the terms, right? Once you view the terms, you agree to the terms and conditions. Very important. Right? So once you've done that, now most people, right? I've tried this out. I've also tried this out and it worked, right? So we try to control our cost. So sometimes I want to tell Facebook that, see, guys, all I've got to spend is 10 naira, right? We have done that in the past. So you can do this as a test run the third time, right? The third time. But from what we have seen, for those of my students that you saw their results there, most of these guys, it says we recommend trying raise your cost from 10 naira, switch to the lowest cost bid strategy. So what you just do is bid strategy, you just put it in. Okay, I think we don't have that anymore. It used to be here. Okay, your charge for impression. Okay, don't worry. So in that case, just take this out. It's optional. I just give you a sample of what you can test for the third time, right? So for this result that you saw from my student, what we did was to allow Facebook determine the cost by themselves, right? Using the A versus B method, right? So don't disturb yourself about this one. So you come down here. Most times I tell my students to test run with 1,500 naira, right? 1,500 naira. That's what I tell most of them to do use in their test run, right? It says your budget must be at least. Okay, just wait a second. I need to understand what's going on here. Maybe they don't get what I'm doing. 1,500 should go. It worked. So it was just an error from them. So start date, I normally do not set up start date because my ad will start running immediately they approve my ad. Show more option. Ads running all the time. When you get what you're looking for, you can easily switch it off. Right? Okay. So you come down here. This is where the real work is. Not only this place, right? The work is also part of the automated chart. That automated chart thing has to be very good. If it's not good enough, your ads cannot give you what you're looking for. So now, targeting is the big deal here. Targeting determines how much money you are going to spend. So most times, I don't joke with my targeting. I tell people that when it is time for targeting, I do something very important, the A versus B method of testing. In Nigeria, there are 3 states that I can boast of out of the 36 states: Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt. But if you're niche, if you know that you want to target the whole of Nigeria, yes, you can still do that. You can still do that. But from what my students have done over the years, it's like Lagos, Abuja, and Port Harcourt, and it worked for us. But if you want to stick to Nigeria, you can stick to Nigeria. Then you edit. The age is another thing that is very vital. So the age here, depending on your niche, you know your niche better than anybody. So you know the kind of people who can afford the kind of audience you are looking for, right? Who, after becoming your leads, can afford to buy what you have got to sell to them, right? So 25 to 50 here. Just wait for a few seconds. 25 to 50. All right. 25 to 50. I've seen that work several times. So take a look at the audience definition. That's the one we have here, loading. Always keep an eye on it and see the estimated daily result, the possible result you will have with this particular campaign, right? Always keep an eye on it, right? It's so important that you keep an eye. So it tells us that we're going to reach 563 people to 1.6, and we're going to have 5 to 14 leads every day, right? It could be more than that. It's just a possible number, right? So so the A versus B method, this is how it works. The first one is called zero targeting. So you see that my particular student that had around 700 leads for low amount of money, she used this method called zero targeting. She did not put anything inside her detailed targeting. She ran it that way and just let it stay. And that was how she got that result, right? So most times I've discovered that it's not as if you don't know the people you want to target. Okay, I'm in the digital marketing space. I want to target people that like Hussein Bronson, people that like MailChimp, people that like what's the name? Robert Kiyosaki, people that like Felado Toye, people that like to read books. You can do all of those things. But if you do them sometimes, they would give you results that you can't even imagine, right? Low results. But with zero targeting will do a mix-up of good results and middle results. That is, it will give you more people, it will give you quality people. Some are not going to be the people you are looking for, right? But you will have more people at a reduced cost. So the students you have seen use my method, use zero cost, zero targeting, and it gave them results. Apart from zero targeting, they usually submit two ads. They submit one with zero targeting, the other one with the interest targeting, and they look at which one is giving them which one is giving them more numbers, right, more results at a reduced cost. If it is zero targeting means that this place you target on age, location, and gender. Finish, right? But with detailed targeting, I will show you what I mean when we go forward. So you've done this, automated chart selected, then you come down to next. Just wait for 1 second. Let's see what's coming up next. Okay. So we're moving closer. I'll still show you what detailed targeting looks like. So I want to say this right now. If you're trying to get people to attend your training, I would advise that you do a video. Why did I say that? Use a video because using a video will give you an opportunity to retarget them later. Using a video can easily get them to take action rather than a flyer that is filled. People are tired of seeing flyers and flyers and flyers. So you can do a 1-minute video, well edited, inviting these guys to join your training, right? That would go a long way for you in terms of results, right? It will really help you in terms of results because people feel connected to you, basically looking at what they have seen in your video. Okay, so we're expecting 5 to 14 leads. At how much, we don't know. We're spending 1.5, but we are trying our best to spend at least 10 naira, less than 10 naira, and 10 to 15 naira. 15 naira is even high. I want 10 to 20 naira, 25 naira max. All right, so we're good to go. Okay, so headline. So this is a place where you add your the content of your ad. So you need to be very careful. I don't want you to lose your ad account. And so because I don't want you to lose your ad account, I always tell people that when you're trying to run your ads, always check out what other people are doing. So there's this thing called facebook.com/arts library. So I'm loading it for you so you can see. With this, you can spy on the ads of the people in your niches and see the right words they are using, so that when you're writing yours, it's going to be very easy for you. So I don't know if the person watching this video, if you're an affiliate marketer, I'm going to be using affiliate marketing as an example. So you can see what your other affiliate marketers are doing, and then it gives you an opportunity, it gives you an edge. Remember, it's part of the things I promised I was going to give to you to show you how to make it happen. Right? 1 second. All right. So when you get there, you type in categories, all ads. Then you type in affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing. And see what comes up. So you're going to see different ads from different people, different ad creative. Your work here is to come and spy and see what's going on, right? See what's working for them. That's your work here. That's the major work you have got here, right? So that's an advantage for you. Okay. So it's coming up. We'll see what we have. You'll see the video you are using. You see the memes. You see the transcript. You see different things. 1 second. Let's just keep an eye. Yeah, so you can see here, Caleb, locate and join. That is exactly how this business model works. Locate and join a platform where top secret have listed their high value digital product. Choose a hot to recommend to people. That's his own ad. And then it comes with a link. Let me show you how I create an automatic system that makes me enough money to pay my rent. Chop life, Laura.ng. Okay. See more people. This business model called affiliate marketing basically involves any commission. Okay. On December 25th, 2020, I decided to take a very important decision of my life. It turned out to be the best decision. You see, another person trying to get people to join him. See his video, see his link. You can see ad details here if you want to. Right? Okay. You can see. So it's loading, you can see. I did it Oluwaseun. Forget the 750K in 1 month. Starting affiliate marketing without this training costs you. What is it trying to sell? Is a free training also. Caleb, see Gideon, Praise Jar. Caleb has how many ads? Make money with super affiliate, go Oladipupo. Too many people. So these are their ads. You get to see what they are doing, and you can come here and easily, get started. So like I told you, my advice, if all you have is a flyer, you can go ahead, but I advise using videos. Videos make it more personalized. People see the person who wants to train them, and because of that, they make good decisions to click through, right? It can help you. Some people see flyers and say, no, how many trainings have you even attended? I don't want this one. So I don't want that to happen to you. I want you to get the best. That's why I'm doing this. So the primary test, this is where you put your ad copy. So make it simple. It could be, hello guys, I am the value done. Especially inviting you to join my free webinar on how to boost WhatsApp status views. Just an example here, guys. So it's just an example. I'm not running any serious ad. I just want you to understand what I'm driving at so that you can go ahead and implement this for yourself. So don't mind the typo. There are typographical errors here. Trying to correct them. Alright. So this will be corrected. Don't worry. So this is the primary test. This is where you add video. If you click on add media, it gives you an opportunity to add video. If it's an image you want to add, you can add image. Now you can look, you may have held classes in the past. So do a compilation of the testimonials from those that have attended your classes in the past and use them in running your ads too as creative. That also works. Right? It worked for one of my students and I'm so excited that it did. I can work for anybody. Alright, I'm still here. Let's just be patient. Let's just be patient. Alright. So after adding the media, now, the next thing that is going to be so important to us is to go ahead and set up your automated charts. So we are going there. So while this is loading, I don't know what's going on, but I'm sure this is loading already. So before you host your class, go ahead and create a link that lands in your DM from create.wa.link. That's already loading. Let me reload the Facebook. So it doesn't make sense if those that want to attend your classes need to start typing to say, hello, sir, I'm interested. So you need to set up an automated message for them. So something like this. So in this case, I'm going to add my phone number. Okay, 9036709232. And I had my custom message. It says, hello, Validon. I'm interested in your dollar business webinar. What's the next step? I tell people, don't be in a hurry. The reason why I said you should not be in a hurry is this. Now, let this guy save your contact before entering your group. It's for your own good. Because by doing that, most people, when they enter into your group, they are not coming back to save your contact. So click on generate my link. So the best you can do is to achieve that goal at the beginning. So even if they attend the class and they don't buy at the end of the day, you are still at an advantage. Alright, the advantage is these guys have no choice than to still view your status and buy over time. So I've created the link. This is the link. I've copied it. You saw what I did. So when you click on this link, it brings them to your WhatsApp DM, where you can now tell them to save your contact. And once they save your contact, you can now give them the link to the group. So you have achieved two things at once. They've saved your contact. They are now in your contact list. At the same time, these guys are now in your group. And that's an advantage for you to achieve your main goal. So while this is loading, I don't know why it's taking time. I'm sure it's loading. So it's loading already. Alright. So it's loading. Let's just be patient. So it's loading back the account. So I want to set up the automated chat right in front of you so that you can finally have something to work with that will make it easier for you to get your leads as soon as possible at a reduced cost. Very, very tiny cost. Alright. Just wait a few seconds. That's loading. Alright. Alright. So okay. Still loading. I don't know what's happening. Why this time? Alright, so we'll continue from there in the video. Let me just pause this and resume recording. Hi, welcome back. So once we get to create chat, right, this is what you have. Once you get to create chat, you click on the welcome message. There's a welcome message there. By default, it's usually very long, right? But you don't have any business with whatever it is there. You just have to delete everything you have there and put just the name. That is the name of the person. So by command, by the nature of this, the name of the person will drop right there by itself, right? So just by the command. So you can delete all of the messages that were there by default. Then questions. There are many questions you'll find, but you don't have any business with them. So there's a delete button, this one. So use it to delete the questions that are there, like town and city. So I just deleted this town and city now. Make sure you delete this town and city. You don't need it. Right. So the question you're going to ask is very simple. You don't want to stress these guys. So are you ready to enter into the training now? Right? That's the question. Then the option says yes. You see this next question, edit it. Instead of making the next question, make it completion. That is completion, taking them to the final message, right? Don't make any mistake with these things I'm talking about. They are important. Completion message now, it's going to be a message that will take them to the final destination. The destination in this case, it's your WhatsApp DM. Because when they get to your WhatsApp DM, they can easily get into the group. So remember we created a link from create.wa.link earlier. The link is still here. So I just copied it again. Let me copy it again. All right. I just copied it again. So I'm coming back to the destination. No. All right. So I'm coming back here. So here, it says, thanks for answering the question. Click here to get started. So you're going to just put the link. You can say, click here to get started. Control V. I'm trying to paste the link I copied. Click here to get started. Some people will click on this link. Some will not click. So it says, click here to get. So you have to be on a safer side, right? So some will click from here. Some will go and click the last link, which is the call to action. So if you want to do that, there's this call to action button that says view website. It also has two more. So you just click on the view website, click it that way. But you will now edit the text to click here to enter the training now, right? So you see this place called link required. What you're going to insert here will now be the same link that you posted earlier on, right? The link you posted, the link you got from create.wa.link. That same link is what you now come back and put inside this box. It's loading, it's coming up. Let's just wait for a few seconds. All right, it's coming up. All right, it's coming up. All right, wait for a few seconds. All right, so it says click here to get started. So we have it all sorted out. So this place now, the same link you posted here, you post it here again, so that you are not missing out on any of your lead. So if somebody, maybe was lazy enough to click on this, the person will still end up clicking on the link part of call to action test, which is down, right? So the person will still end up clicking here. So I can put the link here. And then privacy policy now is important. Your ads will go nowhere without privacy policy. So I'm going to give you a video that will show you how to create privacy policy without a website. So it's that link you will put in here. And once you do that, you can preview in Messenger. If you click on preview in Messenger, you will get a notification on your own Messenger on your phone, right? Because it's your account. So you will see how it works. And if you are satisfied with the way it is, then you can go ahead. Take a look at the preview. It says, "Hi, Olaide, are you ready to enter into the training?" Yes. So if the person click on yes, it gives the answer. All right. So that is how it works when it comes to creating the chat. So I'm not running this ad right now, so I'm going to just cancel it. Yeah, I'm going to cancel it. But I hope you understand that. Make sure you follow the instructions step by step. That's why I said if you're watching this training, get a pen, get a paper, right? Get a pen, get a paper, and do this. All right. So as for the media part, okay, so I told you to use a video, but I could not find a video on my laptop, so I used the primary test. This headline has a meaning. It's like an urgency. It's like a reminder, right? It's like an extra word. It's like the final word you want to tell them. So in this case now, it says, "Hello guys, I'm the Valley Don. Here's the good news. I'm socially inviting you to my exclusive webinar on how to grow your status." Then if you come down, you'll see that the button we use in this case is the sign up button. Don't forget, sign up button is a button to use for this particular ad when you're trying to fill up your WhatsApp group. So this is it. Don't miss this training. Sign up button. That is how it works. So I hope I've been able to share the system with you that we have been leveraging on and has been giving us awesome results. But that's not all. Let me quickly talk to you about one important thing, which is interest targeting. Right? You know that I told you. So once you are done, just click on publish and your ad will be published. Wait till they approve your ad and it starts running. All right, and then just calm down and check your WhatsApp. The leads will be dropping in your on your WhatsApp. Tell them what to do. Just make sure you have typed the message already somewhere. The message can be, "Hello, thank you so much for joining," or "Thanks for your interest. This is going to be. Let me give you the script. Thanks so much for your interest. This is going to be given to only those who are in my network can get to attend this masterclass. To get into my network, save my contact and send me a proof before all the slots are taken. Simple, right? Okay. So now this was zero targeting. So once you are done with zero targeting and you have submitted your ad, what you do is you come here, you come back to web.facebook.com/ads manager, you click on this duplicate button, you duplicate the ad so that you will not be starting from the beginning. So you duplicate that same ad and then you click on duplicate it to duplicate the ad for you. You now click on edit and edit that ad. So let me just show you. Click on duplicate. So you see that the ad will be duplicated. But most people find it hard to now edit the duplicated ad. So that's the problem I want to solve right here with this same video. All right. I want to solve that problem with this same video. All right. So just go nowhere. Go nowhere. Stay with me. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So if that's the case, we now come to okay, 1 second. So the ad has been duplicated. So you see this part, this is duplicated ad, the third one, right? That's a duplicated ad. So you have no business with, you see the way it is, you're like, I can't find targeting here. What will I do? A lot of people have complained of this. They don't know how to do it. It's simple. Click on the second one. Click on the second one. That will take you back to the previous. It will take you to the level 2 of the ad, right? It will take you back to the level 2 of the ad, which is the area of targeting. So now, what I want you to do is, and I want you to get it right, is the targeting, the interest targeting. See, nobody is the king of targeting when it comes to interest. So what I normally tell people is the results that we have so far. We use zero targeting, we get our results. We also use interest targeting, and we have some results. So with that, we follow the suggestions from Facebook when it comes to targeting. At least I have in my head 3 things that So when you are doing your targeting, you look at what do these guys like. All right, let me go back to this one. Let me use this one. Why this one is loading? All right, anybody who is going to buy, who is going to like my training or attend my webinar, who are they exactly? I know their age, right? I know their gender, but what about their interest? So we look at the actions of people, their interest, right? So anybody who, maybe I'm trying to sell affiliate marketing, I can type. Okay, let me turn off the cap locks. Affiliate marketing. So when I click on affiliate marketing, I want to see. So you can see affiliate marketing. So I'll click on it. So you should just get like 5 things, 5 interests. So the first one is the niche keyword. Affiliate marketing is a niche keyword. So I just type in the niche keyword. That's the first way of using your interest. The second way is by pages that affiliate marketers may probably like. Anybody who is an affiliate marketer would like ClickBank. So pages or organizations or brands, tech brands that they like, right? Tech brands. So this is ClickBank. I just did that. So I'm going to insert like 3. and now allow Facebook to give me the best options. So this is ClickBank. So anybody who's an affiliate marketer, who are they going to like? So we have targeted them based on their niche keyword, based on brand. If you know anybody who is an affiliate marketer in terms of a big one, you can put in their name here and see if it will come up. It may come up, it may not come up, right? Okay, but make sure you are also checking your estimated daily result here. So ClickBank, I want to remember anyone. So I can't remember any for now. So I'll just do what I usually do. So I want Facebook to suggest to me what I should use. So click on suggestions. You see what happens. Affiliate network, passive income, online advertising, self-employment, Gary Vaynerchuk, money, dropshipping, income, payment users, MailChimp, marketing. Now, all of these things may not come to your head normally. So I click the suggestions that I feel will work for me, the ones that their numbers are not too big, right? So affiliate network, I can go for that. Passive income, I can go for that. So I choose 4, 5, 6, 7 of them and allow them run. Ads are about testing. Let me say this again. Ads are about testing. Nobody is the King Kong of targeting. Ads are about testing. So when you submit this ad using interest, you now compare the two and see which one will give you the best result, right? Which one will give you the best result. So anyone that will give you the best result, go for that one. Let that one continue to run, right? So that one is your winning ad. So you leave your winning ad to run, because your winning ad is the ad that can give you the result you are looking for, right? Okay, okay, okay. Um, okay. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. All right. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so that's it. Facebook payment users, they may not even come to your mind. Those that have been using Facebook. So always check the description. It's not just all of these things are not just here. There are descriptions. Check the descriptions and go ahead and do what you're supposed to do. So once you're done, submit your ad and check the two. So this is the results you should expect. The results you should expect, right, is you're going to get leads on your WhatsApp. They are going to save your contact. They are going to also join your group for the training you are hosting. So goals achieved. Number one goal, you have been able to master how to run your lead ads, right? Apart from that, you have been able to learn how to do that without a website. You have been able to achieve the goal of getting the leads. After that, you have been able to get them to save your contact. You have been able to grow your contact list. At the same time, get them to join the group where the training is old. And one of the end goals, you are going to make money by selling something to them at the end of the day. All right. So that is how this works. I hope that you've learned so well and you go ahead and implement. There's an extra video for you on how to run WhatsApp classes that will convert. There's also an extra video for you on privacy policy to make it easier for you to submit your ads and have it running. So I can't wait to have you send me back your results in the group. Send your results back to us in the group. Don't forget, run zero targeting, run interest targeting. Any one of them that gives you the best result at the cheapest rate, go for it. All right. So that is how it is. So it's just like you're weighing the scale. So go ahead, implement this, and get back to us in the group. If you have any questions, come back to the group and ask your questions. I hope this was able to help you and you found this valuable. So, guys, thank you so much. Once again, I'm Speaker Sam, value done, a results teacher, and all I teach you are how to get awesome results that you cannot find just anywhere, but results that are going to be mind blowing, just like the ones that you saw with my students. I can't wait to have you tell me that you made money and then you were able to fill up your groups ASAP. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Bye for now, guys.